Growing up, I was like the anti-fighter. I don't think I've ever been in a street fight in my entire life. I've got along with everybody. Go. To me, it's this competition, nothing more than that. I mean, you look at this tournament, I'm getting ready to fight Dylan Andrews, who is probably the nicest guy I've ever met.
I happen to have a lot of faith in Zach, but he's still a huge question mark.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Right, we've seen 4 seconds. He's a veteran, though.
Yeah. He's got up for the show, haven't he?
This was number 7, and you got it. Having a door shut in your face and show back up the next day and knock on it again, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's been a really long time coming. You know, people say everything happens for a reason, and I definitely am going to agree with that on this time, because where I was personally in my life, I would have just probably made a fool of myself. I got in there, started drinking, partying, doing stupid stuff, and where I'm at now is I'm in such a better place. As a fighter, I feel like, you know, the potential is there. I'm there. So finally, I think I got that chance and opportunity, so I'm not going to let it slip.
Neither one of these guys stands around and waits. Both these guys keep a high pace. Both these guys fire hands. This is the fight, Zach versus Dylan, that everybody's saying this is going to be close.
This whole competition is a pressure cooker for these guys. Every day they're stressed out, they're training, they're beating their body up. This is the day that they really get to relax and have some fun. They're cheering on their coaches. All right, guys, welcome to Dig This and the Coaches Challenge, which is my favorite part of the season. This is the day that all the pressure is on the coaches and you guys get to kick back and relax. So obviously what's gonna happen here today is you guys are gonna compete in 3 different competitions while driving excavators. The winning coach will get $10,000, and each fighter on the winning team gets $1,500 bucks. All right, guys, welcome to Dig This and the Coaches Challenge, which is my favorite part of the season. First, fill a 14-yard dumpster with dirt. From there, you're gonna drive to the next station. You're gonna build a pyramid by moving 3 large tires from point A to point B. Then you're gonna drive to the last station. You will have to scoop up a basketball off the cone and drop it into the large tire. The first one to do that wins the competition, the $10,000 and the $1,500 bucks for each one of your fighters. Good luck, guys.
I've never been on one of these, but my father-in-law owns an excavation company, and had I known what this was, I would have given him a call and got at least a little bit of tips verbally, but no, this is a new experience.
Listen, I come to win. That's it. You know, you want to win, put bones in. So we got it, baby. We're going to get it done.
Yeah, babe.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Usually every Coach's Challenge is some type of sports-related, competition. I think this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. It's going to be pretty cool.
All right. You guys ready to go? Yep. On your marks. Get set. Go!
He's done this before. Yeah. There's no doubt. When we first came out the gate, Jon was scooping right up and dumping dirt in there.
Yeah, baby.
And then all of a sudden, Jon started to fall apart and Chael started to get the hang of it.
Chael got bigger scoops of dirt, and he filled up his bucket first, or his dumpster first.
Chael must be done.
Now, Chael, you're going to go and reach over those tires.
Chael fills his dumpster up first and moves on to the tire stacking. He's ripping tires back and forth, and I had the headphones on so I could hear him, and Chael's talking smack to Jon the whole time.
Hey, Jon, you know they said go, right? You can start the competition. Jon's headphone working. Somebody let him know that we've begun the competition.
Oh, yeah, you're all right, Chael.
You all right over there?
All right, brother.
Help out.
Oh, and it's steady. When's the race? It looked real ugly for our team at one point. Then we moved to the tires. Chael was also winning at that at the beginning because he did good in the dumpsters. Chael had 2 tires already over there, while I was still on one side dealing with 1 tire.
So, John, the idea is to pick the tire up. So you want to I'm trying to help. So if you'll pick the tire up, then you can move it. Yeah, all right. The tire thing went really well. I got a really good feel for the thumb. I was moving the tires. I couldn't stack the suckers up. You know, when you release it, you got a balance issue now. It's not just put it in a certain place. And I was so frustrated thinking, I don't know why I can't get this.
Son of a bitch.
So it's like starting over from scratch. John, give me an update. I can't see over there.
Well, I'm doing all right, Chael.
Chael's having trouble stacking the pyramid, and Jon comes back. All of a sudden, his tires were spread apart just enough for that thing to maybe balance on there if he was good enough to do it. And he comes back and literally sets that thing right on top, builds the pyramid, shoots down, and he's going to win the competition.
Jon Jones, bringing it on home. There you go. Chael started off winning, but we caught up on that 3rd tire with precision and just, you know, being patient and calm and relaxed. Let's go, big! Came to the basketball part of the competition where we pretty much had to pick up a basketball with this million-pound machine.
This is tougher than it looks. This is going to be... Look at quick. Oh, he got it! Holy...
Sorry, guys.
He scoops the basketball out. He's got it right over the tire. The ball rolls out. Oh, oh my God, that was so close. So Chael gets down there, scoops up his ball.
Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Oh, man! Chael wins the coach's challenge. He wins the $10,000, and his whole team wins $1,500 each.
Chael has won the bowling tournament. He has won the coach's challenge. But we're here to win the fights, you know, so came up short. But I may be down, I'm not out.
One more for the bad guys! when I won and the thing went in and I saw the guys celebrating, that was pretty cool, you know. I've been cheering these guys on ever since we got here. I've been coaching them and getting them ready to go. And the roles were reversed today, which is kind of what the fun part in the spirit of competition that the Coach's Challenge is all about.
I will do whatever I need to do to win that fight. My mind is clear and open to anything.
I'm mentally and physically ready to go.
We don't really know what to expect here. This is a very a competitive fight on paper. Dylan's a very good fighter, but of the pool, he was the one that didn't stand out. He didn't really stand out, and that's just a fair statement. Zach, on the other hand, had a 4-second KO that was a bit of a fluke.
Dylan versus Zach is going to be primarily a striking war. You know, Dylan has some really good boxing and kicks, so I'm predicting that'll be more of a striking match.
I will do whatever I need to do to win that fight. Whether it's knees, whether it's elbows, whether it's a submission, whether it's a knockout, whether it's ground and pound, TKO, whatever. My mind is clear and open to anything.
I see it, body pulls the trigger. That's all that's gonna happen out there.
Your time now.
Go ahead, Dylan.
got a gift, and I'm going to show it. For me, go out, have fun, enjoy the experience that I've been given, and I expect a tough fight from him. I expect the fight of the season was Zach.
In the first round, it looks like Zach's got good position. He's inside control, dropping elbows, punches, kept putting them in uncomfortable positions.
I felt like I was going to tap, and Sonnen said don't tap and keep going, and something happened to me, and I went to another place, and I don't know what it was.
And then all of a sudden, Zach flips, and there was absolutely nothing he could do from the bottom. He was just getting, you know, pinned down, hit with elbows and punches, and Zach could not get out from underneath him in that first round.
The plan going into round 2 is just to find your way on top, stay on top, hold position, and score some points. So that's what we did. We got the takedown, and Zach never ended up getting back to his feet.
Zach just couldn't find a way out, and as the time ticked down, we were losing second by second until the fight ended.
There it is. Yeah, there again. Don't drop your dream, Dylan. Go to work.
I was really impressed with Dylan's fight tonight. Great to see an athlete using what he's learned here since he's been in the tournament.
Judge Jarman scored this fight 20-18. Judge Strobridge scored it 20-18. And Judge Griffin scored it 19-19. Winner by majority decision, Andrews.
That point from when I got dropped and got a submission put on, that was a life-changing point for me. I'm proud of it. I'm happy.
I'd love another shot. If it, the wild card, if it's a finale, if it's some other time, I know I'll fight again, and just got to prove that I've grown as a fighter then. So.
So this season we're bringing back the wild card, and basically what the wild card is, it's an opportunity for guys who have lost to come back and get back into the competition.
John,
I think this season, I'm just going to let the coaches figure it out on their own.
Buddy, how are you?
DW. Doing good,
So,
man.
normally, every season, when we do the wild card, I pick it. This season, I'm going to let you guys pick it. So you guys get together and you decide, because you guys are 2-2 right now.
From Team Sonnen, we got Kevin Casey and Zach Cummings. And from Team Jones, we got Bubba McDaniel and Clint Hester. So all 4 of those guys, it's interesting because you got 2-2, and those are the 4 guys that are eligible. And I'm going to leave it up to the coaches and see what they decide.
Cool?
yeah,
Let's do it. All right.
awesome.
A
Thanks.
little more
luck tonight.
curveballs thrown at us.
Thank you, buddy.
I was in a little bit easier spot. I got a guy that flat out belongs in the tournament, look, I'm going to bring him back in.
I'm going to put Kevin in. Frankly, I think he underperformed.
Okay.
I just think he did, and he deserves another shot. Now
I got a tough call.
you got a hard call,
I got a
man.
tough call, man. Bubba looked awesome.
On paper, Bubba's a finalist in this thing, if not a champion.
Right.
Bubba put a little too much heat on himself, in my opinion. Underperformed a little bit. I mean, Clint surprised me.
Maybe he's gonna have an extra fire under his ass and even be better than before. So there's a lot to think about. I think I might need a few.
Yeah, take a
minutes
few.
here.
I'll be here.
All right, cool.
Knock on the door.
Tonight I was pretty upset because I had to choose between 2 fighters on my own team. Which guy would get the wild card?
Yeah, dude, because I like both you guys a lot, man. I'm not trying to, I don't want to.
Both you guys had great fights.
Both of you guys had great fights.
I'm just gonna say I won it.
Why'd they put us 2 in there?
You guys got to flip a coin.
Hell no. Like click the side in the air, and if he's wrong, then you get it. I can't. Nah, man. Nah, I can't leave it like that.
That's too much to
What you mean? Think about how I feel. He trains in my team back at home, and Clint is cool as cool can get.
And he's black.
And he's black.
Coach Jones was in a tougher spot than I was for political reasons. He trains with Bubba. He's known Bubba for a number of years, and a number of days ago, about 72 hours ago, he told Bubba, I'm giving you the wild card. He didn't imagine that his number one pick was going to get upset. Put him in a tough spot.
Then let Chael decide it.
Yeah.
Who he wants to fight against? No, that's crazy. I can't let Chael decide.
Picking which fighter I wanted to go ahead with was really tough for me. Clint and Bubba were both looking me in the eyes in a very personal way. Like, you know you better pick me. I really just had a feeling as if I was getting ready to betray a friend.
We got to make a decision right now. Competition must roll on, and we must submit our picks.
All right, guys, this is really tough for me. Obviously, care about all you guys. You know, want to see all you guys do well in you guys' career, but you know, I have to choose one fighter to get the wild card spot, and I think I'm gonna go with the fighter who has put more years into going after what he wants. And you know, Bubba, I'm gonna have to go with you.
I think it was a very tough choice. You know, Jon obviously feels like he has to be have a certain amount of loyalty to me. It's one of those things where I don't care how the decision came about. I'm in it now, and I'm going to make the most of it.
He will be opposing. The king is back, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Casey.
Chael felt fit to give me another opportunity to go out there and, you know, redeem myself in this tournament. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me to be out here and to compete. And you know, and also against an opponent that I really am, you know, looking forward to fighting. You know, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to smash.
This was the fight I tried to pick, you know, for myself first round. Well, I took it upon myself to call out Kevin. Kevin doesn't realize what he's in for.